And here comes the train that he tried to make sure didn't continue to run. No, that's the commuter. All right. No, that's what. But folks, look. Good news is, for me, I'm here. The bad news for you is, I'm coming back. I'm coming back. And I want to see these beautiful young ladies. I want to see them dancing when they're 4 years older, too. So it's great to see you. So thank you. Good news is, for me, I'm here. The bad news for you is, I'm coming back. I'm coming back. And I want to see these beautiful young ladies. I want to see them dancing when they're 4 years older, too. I am, ironically, more optimistic about the prospects of dealing with the problems we talked about today, as well as so many other problems we have right now, than I've ever been in my whole career. And you say, well, why in the hell would you say that, Biden? You just talked about all these difficulties. I'll tell you why. Because the American public, the blinders have been taken off. They've all of a sudden seen a hell of a lot clearer. They've seen, geez, the reason I was able to stay sequestered in my home is because some black woman was able to stack the grocery shelf. Or I got a young Hispanic is out there, these dreamers are out there, 60,000 of them, acting as first responders and nurses and docs. Or all of a sudden people are realizing, my Lord, you know, these people have done so much, not just black, white, across the board, have done so much for me. This is a guy who, you know, lets you park your cars where I come from and right here in Greensboro, and to park your cars at their parking in their country club and never let you join.
And welcome to the Patriot Hour. I'm Michael, your host for Sunday, October 11th, 2020. As you can see here on the screen, the website is up. We got the high quality aluminum flags made out of high quality aluminum. You can get the lights behind them now too. We have those available. Other than that, we got high quality cooling performance Patriot Hour shirts. A couple different styles. Our blue ones are on back order, but they will be back up here shortly. Again, get yourself a aluminum Patriot Hour flag wall decor, a keychain, post-it notes, the white hats, and different items. More added every day. We appreciate your support. We've been heavily shadow banned since the beginning of when we started 2.5 years ago, and we've been demonetized since the very beginning of the COVID. What happens if Biden became POTUS, knowing he, through his son Hunter, plus 2 others, took massive amounts of bribes to change, to look the other way, U.S. policy towards China, all in favor of China? Would China own Joe and control the White House? How many people in D.C. does Clinton have dirt on? How many people in D.C. does Clinton have had on her payroll? Dark secrets are about to come to light. Threats, bribes, blackmail are being deployed at unseen levels. Dirty laundry blackmail controls DC. Why are they protected? Threats, bribes, and blackmail, or sharing of like beliefs? Dark secrets. Let's see what happens. It is time to hold the evildoers accountable. The government no longer fears the people. It is time, it is high time, it is time to hold the evildoers accountable. The government no longer fears the people. It is high time we taught them to. Hillary should hang for her hoax from hell. That will put the fear of God right back into the swamp. I do not believe that there has ever been a more corrupt American politician than Hillary Clinton. Her public life has been one slimy action after another. The demonic left loves her. There is no doubt in my mind that she is under the control of very dark forces, supernatural, demonic forces, gate of hell type forces. Hillary Clinton is a child of the devil. The devil does have children, you know. No matter how often your pastor tells you that we are all God's children, the scriptures are clear. The devil has children, and Hillary is one of his most destructive daughters. The field is a world. The good seed are the children of the kingdom, but the tares are the children of the wicked one. Matthew chapter 13, verse 38. But Hillary is a Methodist, you say to me. She may be, but she is a child of the devil. Hillary is not a Christian. She is a demonic infiltrator masquerading around as a child of God. Until you recognize that fact, you will remain in the darkness about what is really going on in this nation. Obama is not a Christian either. I do not care what he says, and I do not care how much you defend him. Everything the American people know about him is a fraud. He too serves the devil. And if you are the devil's kids and do the devil's work, the devil's kids do not gain entrance into God's kingdom. Obama is an infiltrator as well. The children of the devil operate through infiltration and manipulation. Biden claims to be Catholic. Harris says she is a Baptist, yet neither one of them exhibit any fruit of Christianity. Hillary and Obama, Biden, Harris are some of the most prolific promoters of child sacrifice in the history of America. They never met an unborn baby they did not want to dismember. Genuine children of God defend unborn babies. Sorry if this sounds harsh. I am simply pointing out their fruit, and it is sure as hell is not Christian. They all serve their father, the devil. You will know them by their works. Millions of self-proclaimed Christians have voted for these demon-possessed politicians. No true Christian could ever vote for someone who is for dismemberment of unborn children, period. Look in the mirror. Do you look like your father? Who's your daddy? Hillary should hang from the neck until dead. So should Obama and every one of those yokels involved with the Russia collusion hoax. Hillary hoaxed the whole world. Obama knew it. Biden knew it. Brennan, Comey, Clapper, Rice, and all of them knew it. They are all children of the devil. 18 U.S. Code 2381, treason. Whoever allowing alliance to the United States levies war against them or adheres to their enemies, giving them aid and comfort within the United States or elsewhere, is guilty of treason and shall suffer death and shall be imprisoned not less than 5 years and fined under this title, but not less than 10,000, and shall be incapable of holding any office under the United States ever again. Folks, do you understand the spiritual battle that is being waged all around us? The devil is very real, and he is hell-bent on destroying all things righteous. Although the battle plays out through the politics, it is a very spiritual war. It is all coming, just like we've been saying here at the Patriot Hour. Hillary Clinton launched the greatest hoax in American history when she hatched a plan to overthrow a duly elected president of the United States of America. She conspired against Trump. She conspired against the people, all of us, the voters. She conspired with others to take the vote right out of the hands of all of the American people. The kings of the earth were all on her side. The rulers were taking counsel together against the Lord and against his anointed and against all of us. Hillary's hoax from hell was an attempt to overthrow our government, and this is simply called treason. If justice is not served, America will not survive. Men have gone to jail for fixing baseball games. Isn't an overthrow of a government just a bit more severe? Think of the innocent people they have destroyed. Think of the millions of wasted dollars. Think of the arrogance and the disregard for the rule of law. Think of the betrayal of the trust of the American people. That's you and me. Think of all the riots that they have spurred up and manufactured. Think of all the local businesses that their deceit has destroyed. Think of the oath that they took and broke. So help me God. Cicero warned us over 2,000 years ago, a nation cannot survive its fools, and even the ambitious. It cannot survive treason from within. An enemy at the gates is less formidable. He is known and carries his banner openly. But the traitor moves amongst those within the gate freely. His sly whispers rustling through all of the alleys, heard in the very halls of the government itself. When the government fears the people, there is liberty. For the sake of liberty, hang them all. Hang them all high. Hang them publicly. Desperate times demand desperate measures. It is what justice demands. It is what the times of right now require to fix this. Again, I am Michael. This is the Patriot Hour. God bless and Godspeed each and every one of you. Where we go one, we go all. And again, we appreciate all the support over at the website. Make sure you check that out. We got all kinds of gear and patriotic flags just for you. More things being added daily. And again, make sure you support this video by sharing it across all social media platforms while you can. We are heavily shadow banned and demonetized. Everything helps beat the algorithms. That way more and more people see it. We appreciate it. God bless. Have a great Sunday into your afternoon.